Lands again. He says, hey guys, I don't want you, that seagull, I don't want you getting my good stuff. Look at that. Wow, that is amazing. Whoa, there goes the giant gull. Oh. Look at that. They're all eating together. Is that amazing or what? There's Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Let's pay attention to our Charlie here. Hey, good boy. You want some more cheese? Do you want some more cheese, Charlie? Here we go, baby doll. Yeah, that's our Charlie. Oh, he wants cheese today. There he goes. Now he's going over to the school. Look, he's going over to the schoolyard. I think he must be stashing it in certain places. Do I have any more cheese left here? No, I don't. But he has lots of cashews and he has sausage, and I just cooked that sausage up. By the way, I cooked the sausage up to get out as much salt as possible. Remember, salt is very dangerous to birds because it causes, I believe it causes renal failure. It's very dangerous to birds. And basically all birds. Best thing is you're not sure what to feed your birds, what to feed the birds, then please Google it from a reliable source. But definitely onions, garlic, chocolate, and salt. Salt is very dangerous. So we should try to give things without salt. It's very hard to find sausages without nitrates and salts. But I do find these sausages, they don't have any preservatives in them. They're not particularly high in salt. And they're more natural. And then I boil them. And I boil them for about 15 minutes. Fairly long time to get out as much salt as possible. And that's what I give to the birds. I just don't give them any sausage. Now, I know cheddar cheese, Charlie loves it, but he doesn't get too much of it because it's high in salt. Emmentaler cheese, Swiss cheese, of all the hard cheeses, is the lowest in salt. So, and they love salt. I know they're lactose intolerant, but I do give them as a snack once in a while. I give them some cheese, and Charlie loves cheese. But yeah. So anyway, check that salt. That one day when it was 5 degrees Celsius, oh, there goes the hawk. He wants to come down. I saw that there's a disturbance here because there was another hawk coming in, and the crows were trying to drive him away from their territory. There he is. He's going to dip down. Oh, there he is. He landed. Okay. That could be Jeremy. That could be Jeremy the hawk. There we go. I hope, Jeremy, you don't take offense. For me, it's a compliment to be named after a bird. But if you'd rather not, I will call him something else. Yeah. Because I called Charlie Charlie because to me he looks like a Charlie. That's all. But it's the first name that came to mind. But since you're so knowledgeable about hawks, Jeremy, I thought I'd name this little guy after you. Because he is special. He is very, very special. Special indeed. So, oh, there's our friend Magdalena and her dog and her family. Oh, here's Charlie again. Wow. Charlie's eating sausage. Here, guy. Here, baby. Here's our little guy there. Now do sausage. That's little Charlie's taking sausage. Look at that. I think he's going to hide it. I think Charlie's going to hide the sausage. Good boy, Charlie. Good boy. Is that our good boy, Charlie? Yeah, you're a good boy, huh? Are you a good boy? Yeah, you're a good boy, aren't you, baby? You're a good boy. You listening to me? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Good boy, Charlie. Good boy. Good boy, Charlie. Well, she had to take her dog through the field and disturb the birds. What am I gonna say? An idiot. An idiot. And she just doesn't know better. Charlie. Charlie, good boy. Oh, look at you. Look at our little Charlie. Good boy. Good boy, Charlie. Good boy. There he goes. Oh, oh. Wow, that is the problem with Charlie. He flies so low, and I'm always afraid he's going to get hit by a car. Now, maybe he just wants to eat his food over there because he doesn't feel comfortable here. Or he's hiding it. Let's see what he does. I'll stay here a little longer and see if he comes back. But it could be he's eating his food over there. Well, because you got hawks here and dogs and lots of disturbances, and that's why. So, my goodness, did I see a hawk land on the parking lot here? I'll have to check that out. Charlie's still over there. I don't know if you can see him on the lawn across the street. There he is. He was joined by another bird. He's joined by another bird. Oh, looks like, oh, someone got blitzed. Well, we have two blitzers here. You know, if you go over 50 kilometers per hour, they'll get you. So, and someone just got it. Well, I don't know. I think another bird came and took Charlie's food. There's Charlie's there up on the lamppost, assuming his spot. See, he knocks everyone off the lamppost, that Charlie. Knocks everyone off the tree over there, because that's his tree. Charlie is king. Obviously, Charlie is king. So, I think now he knocks him off that tree over there. That's our Charlie. That's our Charlie. Charlie's got attitude, okay? No one can beat Charlie. So, that's probably the nicest gift I had today, was to have Charlie to myself. Not once, but several times. That's awesome. So I'm going to leave this food here. I'm going to leave the birds alone here so they can eat something. And I'm going to get on my way. I got a lot of videos to upload, and the birds are a little bit nervous. So we'll let them eat and get some sausage here. Oh, look at that. Fighting for the electrical box. So we'll let them go. I have still food left here, which I can throw out. And I'll be back later tonight with Bryant. We'll let Bryant enjoy. Maybe if Bryant feels up to it, he can stand outside the car and look if Charlie comes down. So, it's really amazing. But I guess Charlie had his full. Now we've got a lot of people coming out right now, so I'll be back here around 8 o'clock. We got the dandelions coming up. As you approach the foothills of the Alps, all the hills are covered solid with these dandelions and wildflowers. It's quite beautiful. Like I say, spring is my favorite time of year here on Lake Constance. So, and in the lower alpine regions like Allgäu, and that's in Germany, and here in Appenzell region, Switzerland. I don't frequent that too much because it's one of the cantons where the people eat dogs and cats, so I kind of stay away from there. That almost looks like Charlie there. Almost, but not quite. Look at those pigeons going to town with the seed and the grain. That's really what they're after. And there's all types of seed in there. Larger seed, unshelled sunflower, but also very small types of seed that the pigeons love. So, yeah. As you see in the grass, there's lots of different types of little wildflowers here. We have little purple violets and little daisies, and of course dandelions. And here, unbelievably, is a honeybee. Look at that. You see it so seldom. And when I lived in the other apartment, there were always bees coming, but a lot of bees that were dead. They just came there, landed, and then just later died. So, but this is a healthy one. He's gathering the nectar from the pollen from the dandelions, and then he'll make nectar from that. So, yeah, here's another one. Look at that. Those are the most honeybees I've seen in several years. 2 honeybees. I didn't see any honeybees for the last 3 years. So when I'm talking about the bees, I'm talking about, 6-7 years ago. So now I've seen 2 bees in one afternoon. So that's really good. Well, Switzerland passed new laws